or not. Hold up, let me try to fix this. Alright, that's on. Alright, I'm live. Now let me get the link. So, we need to go to here. Okay, I'm just grab the link and Control V. Let me just type this out quickly. Alright, so we are live. And yeah, as you can see, we got Kingda Ka right here. World's tallest coaster. 456 feet tall, 128 miles an hour. Top speeds, supposedly. Yeah. And I know it's like an hour and a half, or hour and 5 minutes early. But I'm doing it anyway, so I don't care. Alright, so now go to the chat, and there we go. Alright. So, yeah. Hello, Orca. So yeah, I think I'm going to work on the station building. I'm going to work on the operator booth. Now, this station is a pain, so let's get to work. First need to get a reference image. Need a reference. So we're going to use that. Kingda Ka station. Find a reference photo for the operator booth. This works. Okay. Open image tab. It is my home park as well, Orca. Absolutely love this park. It's amazing. It's a good ride. It's a absolute pain to profile the custom top hat, but it's a great ride. So yeah, we got that's really staticky. Why did I just get a good image? It's not static. There we go, got it. Alright, so it's a small. What I need is the Teammaker's Toolkit concrete. So if you don't know, this is for Corvus's 7.5 thousand subscribers competition. So I decided to remake Kingda Ka. They repainted one of the other trains, the navy blue train, dark blue with the navy blue with red tiger stripes. Let me try and find a picture of it. Here's the image. So yeah, the train's now this train now looks like that. It's a bit interesting. I think it looks cool. I have not seen it operate with it yet. It's my understanding that it has opened with the train. but I have not seen it run with it. I haven't been there to see it run with it, so sucks for me, but I'll probably go back in a few weeks. I can't have all the trains out. Hello, Charlie's World. Yeah, that Discord is has a lot of people entering this competition. I'm probably not gonna win this. I will be genuinely surprised if I do, but yeah, this competition is looking to be pretty insane for what it is. No, that I don't know. This is probably gonna be the best I can do, right? Yeah, it looks similar. This is probably gonna be like just a smaller scale recreation of it because I don't have access to what I would normally do. Because you have to do a blueprint, which I hate. I don't like blueprints. There's 3 steps. Three steps down. So yeah. My main problem is the piece count, because I am have been teetering on the edge of not being able to finish it because of the piece count limit. If you stand across room on him, plus missions aren't really that good, you tell her a shot wins. Thanks. Yeah. Some of the creations look absolutely insane. But then there's others that are still pretty good. I'm not trying to downplay their creations. They're still really good creations. However, don't stack up to the best of the best creations that we've seen people build. And try and find one of them, because one of them is really insane. What's this? Yeah, the wing coaster one looks really good. That looks really insane. Yeah, that looks cool. I can't wait to see what people come up with in this. Yeah. I'm going to probably do flanges if I have enough pieces. I just gotta monitor what I have. 3,456. So I still have to do all the other buildings. It's gonna be a little bit problematic. I saw someone with a roll absolutely zero heartlining after super fast launch. Yeah. Yeah, some of the creations are a little bit interesting. And it seems like a lot of people don't really know how to, what's it called? How to make blueprints, it seems. Because I've seen people, trying to put, 6 coasters in, trying to do terrain, which you can't do. So, yeah. A little bit backstory behind this recreation. This was originally going to be, a project that I had on YouTube. Just by myself, without for no competition, just do it, do it for fun. But I sort of just stopped because I lost motivation for it. And then I originally tried to build a launched STC for the competition. I didn't like the layout. People said it was a really good layout. I didn't like it. I scrapped it and went back to this one specifically for this. I plan to finish this thing when I finish the competition. So there's an operator thing right here. Yeah, there's an operator booth right here. So there's a panel, this thing. Yeah, that's much more proportional. So then what you're gonna need. It's so hard to tell. What is this? Okay. So yeah, sort of like that. I'm going to move this one out a little bit. Oh, what the heck is going on with my cursor? There. Yeah. So, yeah, this one of the hardest things about this is just trying to get the queue setup correct. I was told by someone on Discord that the the air gate setup is just the same on both sides. I hope they're right. If not, I'll go back to your adventure and see. I don't know. I hope he's correct. Yeah, the stage is actually a lot bigger than I meant to, but I don't really care. It still looks pretty accurate. I could just extend this, but that would look weird. Now we're gonna put in a. You know what? I have a clone from over here. Of course, his name is Jeff. Yeah, Mr. Jeff right there. Yeah, so there's that. Now the exit path. We got this ramp down. That's an exit path which I can go on Google Maps and figure out. Then there's this one over here, which has two separate staircases. Might be a little too wide. No, never mind, it's not. I'm crazy. Never mind. It is not too wide. That's just how it is. So this should be in a little bit. So it goes like down. Looks like. Thanks for the support, Orca. Hopefully see you later. I might go stream again later. Definitely not. It's not gonna be a long one. How many steps are there? 6, 3, 6, 8. 3. 6 and 8. There we go. I could actually probably just this one. See it. I don't know how I'm going to do the railings and obey the piece count limit. It's gonna be a little hard. The fences don't really work for the stairs, so it's just gonna be really difficult to figure out. But I'll do it. I'll figure it out somehow. I've already scrapped the custom catwalks for the launch track, which I just replaced with in-game ones. Not like the in-game base ones, but just like in-game. And is it like? Looks like it goes down this way. Alright, oh. Oh, goodness. There we go. Alright, so now we got that staircase built. Now we can grab do the exact same thing, but with this one. A lot of these creations are very good. A lot of them are kind of mediocre. However, they're still good creations. They just need to do a lot of work. I understand, like, most people are not, like, to the quality of, like, theme park, viral, whatever its name is, CPW, I think. Like, a lot of them aren't. Like, my skills in theming is not good, like most. However, I know how to build. My biggest strength is building coasters. I know how. Like, I know how to use the 4-meter method. I'm using the mods. My first time I used the 2-meter method. Not really as smooth as I want it, so I'm probably gonna smooth it down to 1 meter. Especially, like, it's nowhere near smooth on the twist up or the spiral down. Not really as smooth as I want it, so I might smooth it to 1 meter. Just to fix that. So here we go, just gotta do that. Add in that. Hopefully we don't run out of piece count. We have like 500 left, so we should be good. Keyword there is should. Don't know if I actually will be good, but yeah. A lot of people in the Discord don't really care about realism that much, evident by like well, and honestly, my original concept for a coaster for this competition wasn't that realistic, which is why I didn't like it. It was a really cool layout. I think I have it here. Just trying to find it. I've scrapped it, so let's find it. Hold on, coasters. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that massive track. All 2 meter smooth and everything, and then I just scrapped it. So it goes down, dips out into a launch before it goes into overbank, little speed hill, corkscrew, overbank, into a second launch or a block break right there, then to an inverted top hat. Change shaping, not exactly how I wanted it, but it's still good shaping. It snaps down and then goes banks out while you're at the bottom. Goes into this wave turn overbank thing, and then it goes to the double up into the double barrel roll, inspired by the SLCs. It's actually pretty smooth for a barrel roll, but then it goes down to a curve drop, then it goes to speed hill, 0G roll, speed hill, third booster launch, then it goes into dip, then into the incline loop. Very wrong shaping. From then it goes into a turn, then to a wave turn thing, to the ground, a double up into a helix, and then the brakes. A pretty long layout, pretty good layout as well. I just wasn't a fan of it. A lot of people were a fan of it, actually. Like, I asked someone a couple days ago on Discord, should I scrap it? Okay. Yeah, like, I asked someone a couple days ago, asked if I should delete my original concept and redo my finish my Kingda Ka creation. I said I was just gonna do the SDC. I decided not to do that because I didn't like the layout. It wasn't good. A lot of people like the layout, actually. I'm gonna scrap that roof right there. I'll do another roof later. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people like the layout. I just wasn't a fan. It's totally fine. Not everyone's a fan of everything. Alright, next is this. Some people are fans of what I do. It probably would have helped me win more votes if I just continued with the STC. However, it wasn't really that realistic. It wasn't really like as real. It didn't feel real at all, and I wasn't a fan of that, so I said scrap it. Like, I like my builds to feel like they could exist somewhere in the world. That just the SEC didn't feel like it could exist at all. There we go. Got the stairs in. And I'll go on Google Maps and finish that one later. There is a staircase back here. I just need to find an image of it. So, that's just a recreation. That's a recreation. I don't know what that is. I need to find out the back of the station. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. Yeah, there's a staircase going back here for the exit of the original station. Yeah, this thing's becoming a lot more complicated than I originally imagined, which is good. Complex builds are usually better than simple builds. So yeah, on a better note, I'm super happy that Great Adventure is getting a new coaster next year. Looking like it's definitely gonna be the Super Boomerang. I'm not complaining. The Super Boomerang looks awesome. Do I have a blueprint of it downloaded still? I do. I had the blueprint Super Boomerang downloaded. Let's go. So yeah, like it just looks like such a good layout. Like Alien Code's a clone. It's just a good layout. Like that looks awesome. And obviously, I would rather have a Blitz. Like this one I designed a while ago. It's a pretty good Blitz. Scrapped as well, but I just decided to keep it. Oh, the Strata Coaster that I built. More like Red Force using the mod. I use the mod for pretty much everything. Like, I use it a lot. But yeah, let's put it next to Kingda Ka. I believe it's like 50 feet shorter. I could have swore it was like 50 feet shorter than Kingda Ka. It's actually taller. That's weird. I could have swore it was shorter. Because I was shorter. Huh. Eh, whatever. I didn't finish that thing. I just had to scrap that part of the park entirely. It was originally for Manrak Park, which is a park I've been working on for a little bit. I have an Aero Mega Looper coming. It'll be finished in a few weeks. I just want to sideline that for this project because this project seems a lot more interesting. This just seems more interesting than the original concept that I had. So yeah. Then Manrak Park for the time being. So I sidelined Manrak Park, decided to work on this one. This project, once I finish this project, Manrak Park will return. I'll probably work on the Mega Loopers area today. Don't know if I will. I just want to kind of work on this because I really like working on this. Definitely a little too wide. Don't know what I can do about that. Those are way too wide, I think. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Just because this platform's not wide enough. These stairs are too wide. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this. We're just gonna shove it up here. Somewhere right about there. Just end it right there. And we're just going to do that. Grab Jeff. Move this back over a little bit. There. That looks pretty good. I like that. Then we're just going to shove this guy in the middle. Put Jeff right there. That's wider now. We should take more space, which is good. I needed to take more space and actually did. And we're just going to move this slightly over. So yeah, there we go. And then we gotta move Jeff again. Jeff's being moved around. And there's that. Now we're just gonna grab these bottom three, I think. Bottom three steps, and then we're just gonna, or not. Then we're just gonna do this and move it down. There, that works. Yeah, like that. Yep, that works. And then now we can do the, what was it? Yeah, I finished what I was gonna do. Alright, good. Now we got to do the there's also a ramp going up right here. Looks like it. Ends about halfway down. Alright, that works good. So these posts are wrong. So yeah, there we go. Now I'm gonna go on Google Maps. Maps. Okay. Jackson Township, Social Adventure, Kingda Ka. Alright, so yeah, apparently they demolished the original queue line. I didn't even know that. I find that interesting that they just decided to demolish it. I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious why they did it. They don't use it anymore. Like, I know why they did it. It was just because of sparks flying off the launch track under, and so they just had to move the original queue line. It sucks, but whatever. I think it went like right under right here, and then went into this building. So this building came out, went along went around the back of these buildings, went up here, and then into, look, head up under here, and then onto this. But yeah, there's that. How many pieces are we at? 504. There we go. So, next step is, I think railings. How many attendants for platform? I think it's 4. 4 attendants are needed, so 2 attendants. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we need 2 more. Now let's grab this one. Jeff and Jen. And then we just place I think one staff member will be right here. The other one right here. I think. Alright. Yeah, honestly, this may be a little bit controversial. I'm glad that they don't use all 4 stations anymore. Like, obviously it would be good for capacity and stuff. It would be cool to see all 4 stations running. It would be seeing at peak potential again. However, with only 1 train, why do you call Jeff and Jen ugly, my friend? Why? Why? Why did you text me to say Jeff and Jen are ugly? I mean, you got a point, but like, still, why are you messing with them like that? Yeah. I'm glad that the coaster doesn't use all 4 stations anymore. What the heck was that noise? Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't use all 4 stations. It just lets the coaster be to open more. I mean, it still closes often because of the launch. Which I finally figured out how it works. I was so curious. It's just a basically giant fishing hook rod. Basically, simplest way to put it. Hydraulic fluids compress. Hydraulic fluids compress nitrogen or oil. Once it releases, a wheel spins and pulls the cables along. These cables go towards this one, I think, and then no, all 3 cables go towards this one. And these 2 cables are also connected to this flywheel and is launched. Then when at the end there's a flywheel right here, the cable is pulled back and yeah, then the catch card comes back towards the home position. Yeah, I was so mad when I went to Great Adventure specifically for Kingda Ka, and then it closed on us while we were on Zumanjaro. I was so mad about that. We went back like 3 days later on a Wednesday. There was no one there. You got one right in the front, one right in the back. And honestly, bit of a controversial opinion here again, but the back row isn't that bad. It's kind of fun. Like, it's definitely nowhere near as good as the front row. Front row is supreme on this ride. But still, like, I don't get why people are always hating on the back row, saying it's like unbearably rough. It's not. It's quite enjoyable. The rattle in the back row makes the launch feel more intense. Oh yeah, I perfectly timed these hydraulic fins to go down 2 seconds before. I think 2 seconds before it launches. It should launch now. Then it comes back like a second after. Perfect. I love it. Just amazing. Yeah. This does use the Realism V3 mod, so yes, if you want to download this when I put it on Steam Workshop, you have to have the mod. Otherwise, it probably won't run. It might run. I'm not sure. I don't think it will. Yeah, you would want to have the V3 mod just for assurances. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh wait, what? Oh, there's a marking. So there's markers in the little Batman and Robin the Chiller logo and the Flash logo in the Arboretum at your adventure. So I guess we know what the theme from the coaster is going to be. Either Batman and Robin the Chiller, Batman and Robin the Chiller, or the Flash. Personally, I'm leaning towards Flash. I don't want it to be Flash. I'm not really a fan. I think Batman and Robin the Chiller would be really good. But I can understand they probably will go for the Flash because of the new movie and the fact that they're putting like tons of merch out there.